So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing The Bandit from Luxodor Parfums. So those who have seen my other videos, this is supposed to be a clone of Creed Aventus, but with a different kind of spin on it. There's an additional added kind of animalicness to this. It's like a Middle Eastern spin on Aventus. It's got musk and oud in it, and so it kind of takes a different twist on Creed Aventus. Again, the reviews that I've seen on this said it was animalic. I'm not a big animalic kind of person, but I wanted to just, test this out for the channel. It certainly sounded interesting. Top notes are black currant, bergamot. Middle notes, dry birch, rose, Moroccan jasmine. Bases, oud, musk, ambergris, vanilla, and patchouli. So as you can tell, it's very reminiscent of Creed Aventus. Now, it does list bergamot and black currant in the top. There's no mention of pineapple. Now, a lot of Creed Aventus, fragrances have bergamot in place of pineapple or apple. But we'll go ahead and just dig into it. Like I said, this is it's called The Bandit. They have The Bandit by Luxodor. I love the boxes, the detail on these. I do like how they got the notes on the back too. Sometimes what I've noticed is the notes aren't the full breakdown on the box, but usually it's if anything, it's missing like one or two. I've been blown away by the House of Luxodor for the price point so far. Again, anybody who's seen my channel, my other videos, I've reviewed Loyal Agar, which is their version of Parfums de Marly Leighton, and Prince, which is their version of, essentially, it's like if you took Initio Oud for Greatness and mixed it with Creed Aventus. It's a hybrid of those two. Both of them are fantastic fragrances, and for the price. And I've also reviewed Gypsy Blood, which is their version of Parfums de Marly Pegasus, and that is one of the best clones that I've smelled. Performance is great on it as well. I would think the only thing that clone of Pegasus that I would say is close to that as far as quality goes is Alexandria's Greek Horse. But I mean, for the money and the size you get, $30 for a well, it's a 30 ml, I guess, or 50 ml. I can't actually remember honestly what the smaller bottles are, but it lasts forever. It's really good price point on it. So here's the bottle of presentation. Very cool looking. I love the black and the red. I love that shininess to it. It's got what looks to be a wood cap. You can see the texture on there. Yeah, it's wood with a plastic insert. Little nice details. Again, Luxodor does a fantastic job with their presentations on their bottles. And here it says Luxodor Swiss fragrance, 100 ml, 3.38 ounce. So a little shy of 3.4. Let's get into what it smells like. I'm excited, like I said, certainly interested in this. Not expecting to be something I'm huge on because I'm not a huge animalic person, but I am interested nonetheless. Certainly a unique fragrance. Love the atomizer. Ooh, surprisingly. There is definitely a slight animalicness to it. Now, when it dries down, it might come out more. But it's not heavy. It's very much more of the Aventus DNA. And quite frankly, it's a good Aventus clone. I'm going to spray my arm. Hopefully it didn't get too animalic. Okay, that was very alcohol-y from the skin, but I'm going to give it a sec. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It is animalic, but it's not like barnyard animalic. It's not overly like, but there's that musk there. It almost has this kind of like sweet wilderness kind of, again, it's probably coming from the musk, but vibe with it. Surprisingly, it works really well with the black currant and the bergamot. It's got this like almost like spiciness to it. I'm pleasantly surprised. I want to see how this dries down. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it, and I am not a animalic fan. But this is not. It's not over the top. It is certainly unique. Man, yeah, this is impressive. It's different, certainly unique. If you're somebody who likes Aventus, but you're kind of annoyed of the 8 million different clones of it, this is something to check out. It's got this weird sweetness to it. Like I said, you know, I guess it's probably coming from the oud. I think the animalicness isn't really from the oud. I think that's coming from the musk. I think the oud is coming off almost like a sweeter, clean, again, like oud from something like Oud for Greatness. I'm really liking it. And like I said, the animalicness is very, very light. I'm going to see, like I said, how this develops in the dry down, and I'll do a follow-up video. My first impressions on this, though, are this is good. It's unique. It's got that Aventusness, that Aventus DNA, the blackcurrant, the bergamot. It's not like super juicy pineapple or anything like that. It's kind of like more normal, balanced batch of Aventus. Think along the lines of, you know, like the 10th anniversary or something like that, where it's not overly pineapple-y or anything, but it smells like Aventus. It smells good, but it has this almost like sweetness coming from, again, like the oud and like Oud for Greatness, and this little bit, just a little bit of animalicness from the musk. Man, it smells good. And like I said, I am not a person who likes animalic scents, and I'm not even talking like crazy animalic scents. I'm talking like I don't like Pegasus exclusive. I don't like latent exclusive. Those are too animalic for me, and those are two of the more well-received fragrances that you could even consider animalic. This is good, but yeah, I'll let it develop. I see how it dries down and performance, and I'll do a follow-up. But Luxodor has not disappointed me yet. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So definitely glad I picked that up. I might still raffle off maybe some, like, this was hard to find. It wasn't cheap either now that it's finally back up. But I might try to raffle off at least some, like, maybe atomizers or something, little samples for y'all to try out. That way I can do a couple of them to people who are interested. And it smells good. It smells good. Anyway, keep an eye out. Like I said, I'll probably do a raffle. I am going to do a follow-up video, like I said, with performance, longevity, as well as how this dries down. But so far, I'm really digging it.